Not much in the source engine is in real time, but you can adjust the fog in-game. To enable it, load a map and type sv_cheats1 into the console. Now type fogui. It's a very cut down version of the fog tools that you have in Hammer, and I'll be covering the limitations with this video. Tick fog override. You're now in control of the distances and colour of the fog. The fog enable options determine the fog within the level. However, this map doesn't actually have any fog within the map itself. The foggy scenery you see here is in the skybox, so I'll be altering these values instead. You're limited to changing the start and end distances, as well as the colour. Just to show you that this won't affect anything within the level itself, I'll fiddle with these values. I'm showing this map because it's thanks to this tool that a bright orange fog was used. I mean, who in their right mind decides to make the fog a burning orange colour? At least by changing it in real time you can view many different options very quickly. How about purple? I kind of like it. Once you've found the settings you like, you have to remember all of the values you've used and manually plug them into the env_fog controller tool in Hammer, provided you change the options in the top boxes in fogui. Since I've edited the skybox fog, I'd have to adjust the sky camera's fog properties instead, but it works in the same way. I'll now change the fog in dust too. Immediately you can see the first drawback of fogui. You can't adjust the max fog density like you can in the editor. This makes the colours weaker in dust too, since the fog only gets to about 20% thickness, regardless of how far away it is. Setting the start value to a minus number means that even things right up close to you are coloured with the fog. Finally, there's the far Z override tool. This determines how far away things are drawn. For example, if you had really thick fog, there's no point in rendering things that are totally obscured by it, so you can speed up the map by enabling this option. This is a useful thing to adjust in real time, since you can ruthlessly find the smallest value required that doesn't result in an annoying pop-up. I'll just set it to a ludicrously low value because it's fun to run around like this. Hope this helps. Have fun.